get this out of here. Did you hit record?
Yeah. This doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
Did you hit record yet?
Yeah. Oh, the notes.
The notes. We need notes, Donna. What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. I was thinking of something and I found it funny.
Oh.
Okay, well, how can we start this one? I don't know.
You start it however you want to start it.
Okay, this video is from May. That's why you see beers. This is an old video. No?
No.
That's not gonna work?
No.
Okay, here's what happened. I quit drinking on my birthday, but Donna caught me in a liquor trap this morning. Yes, you did. It was hot as fuck. What's the weather today?
I don't know, like 32, 33. I don't know. It's hot.
Yeah, and Donna brought home a 28 pack, had some tall boys, fucking cooling in the fridge, just sitting there.
Oh, it feels like 34 right now.
Feels like 34 right now. So Donna brings home these beers, has them chilling in the fridge, and what do you guys think? You think I'm going to touch them or I'm going to not touch them? Of course I'm going to fucking touch them. Liquor trap. Donna knows how to set liquor traps. Anyway, today we're on the Molson Canadian. What beer's all about? It's not my fault. It's all fucking Donna's fault. Anything to add?
Nope. You said it all.
Yeah. Anyway, in the beginning, that's why... Well, I don't know if I fucked up the beginning, but that's why I started laughing. I was thinking I should tell them that this video is from May. This is an old video. You're watching a video from May. This is from May 16th. No.
No.
Fucking Donna, though. She's fucking with my sobriety. She's playing around with my sobriety again. Anyway, today's Friday. We don't get very many views on Fridays. Actually, last Friday we got quite a bit of
Views.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Usually we don't get very many fucking views on Fridays. We got a couple notes here for today. Cow outside.
Okay. So Cow.
Cow is our neighbor that shares the driveway with us.
So we were having a barbecue.
Yeah, me and
the
Donna and the Jizz showed up later on.
And so I was cooking.
This was yesterday, last night.
I was cooking hamburgers because I was making cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
And
they're fucking good.
so she comes outside, okay.
They're really tasty cheeseburgers.
And she stands over there puffing her smoke, right?
Yeah, she knew we were having a
So
barbecue.
she keeps looking over.
So she came outside and she stood right there puffing her smoke.
So then she goes back inside, and like, I kid you not, 6 minutes later comes back outside again.
6 minutes later, exactly. The ring cam don't lie.
And she's out there smoking again, staring over here. Okay?
Yeah, but every time we look up, she'll look the other way. But when we're not looking at her, she's like.
So.
But we look at her, right? And she's.
So then, what happened after that was I had to take out the neighbor's recycling down the road. So I go and do that, and all of a sudden she comes outside in the front now with her dog. Okay?
She got that dirty old pit bull with her. She followed Donna all around the neighborhood. Well, not the neighborhood. The yard. From the front yard to the backyard.
Back to the backyard again.
Everywhere Donna was, Cow was.
Yeah, like it was getting ridiculous. And going into the house, she'd have this, like, stupid, like, she'd be like, you know, like, look over and go.
Yeah, she's smiling like,
I don't know, at something.
I don't even know how to. She's smiling like she's, I don't know.
I don't know
She's
what's
smiling
going on there.
She was smiling like she eats shit.
So.
She had a shit-eating grin.
So Ed is in the backyard here doing something. I don't know, maybe your video or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was uploading the video for you cocksuckers, the one from yesterday. I was in the backyard waiting for the BBQ.
No, I think this is after.
Was it after?
This part here.
I don't remember. Either way, I spent my evening out in the backyard because it was so fucking hot. I uploaded a video for you guys when I was done doing that.
Just out there.
Yeah, I just sat out there, you know.
So I'm standing on the back step, right? And I just happened to look around the corner. I just like looked in my yard, okay? And there comes Cow up the fucking driveway, okay? And she looks at me, like directly at me, and she's like, all the way to the fucking house, okay? She didn't. I looked at her like she was fucking retarded. I didn't smile back.
I think she's off her meds.
Something is wrong with that fucking cow. Like, you know.
There's something really wrong with her.
Something I don't fucking stand. I don't. And then while we're outside just talking, remember, right? All of a sudden you hear fucking windows open from over there, right? Which I didn't understand because you have an air conditioner going, so why would you open up windows? But whatever.
She wanted to hear what we're saying.
Yeah, and then when we were joking around, like we were laughing, right? And all of a sudden she starts slamming the fucking windows, eh? Like,
yeah, she started smashing up the fucking building over there. We were just like, me and Donna were just hanging out in our own yard.
We had nothing to do with her.
And Cow was getting like just so angered. I don't know what that was about. And then fucking so this morning, okay, me and Dawn are at the side gate over here. Should I just take them outside and show them? I mean, I don't know. Is it easier to show?
Probably. Because it gives a better, like a visual, right?
Let me just straighten myself out. Yeah, I'll give you guys a visual. Is that what you called it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they know.
So you guys know. It's hot as fuck outside, so hopefully you guys don't start sweating. There's Charlie the Labradoodle.
It's too warm for him.
It's too warm for him. The air conditioner, there's an air conditioner over there.
We have to shut it off.
We have to shut it off to do the video, and Charlie don't like that. He wants it on.
But the floor is cool.
The floor is cool. It's a cool floor. Can you rip the door open for me now?
Sure.
Okay, let's go outside. The sky's blue. Grass is green. Neighborhood looks like this. Smells like weeds everywhere. Okay. So we'll give you guys the. Hopefully the wind's not fucking up the microphone. It's a little bit breezy over here. Okay, so I'm right here this morning, right? Like where I am right now.
And I'm here.
Right. Hopefully you guys can see it. Here's our front gate, okay? This is our yard right here. And I'm like right here where I am, just leaning against the gate, and I was smoking on a big fat joint that Donna gave to me. And then Donna here,
I was here.
she was here.
And Charlie was here.
And Charlie the Labradoodle was on the ground.
And then
And Donna was like, what were you doing to Charlie down there?
I was getting the leaves out of his fur.
Yeah, so Donna was down there working on Charlie, like right there. And I was standing right here having my morning joint. Well, usually I do bong tokes, but it was so fucking hot this morning I had to come out here. Anyway, Cow was back there in her yard and over there with one of her friends, like, I don't know where, but somewhere in her yard. They were smoking on a couple dirty cigarettes over there. And right here, an old lady comes walking out of Cow's house, and she stands right there. And she's like fucking staring at me, and I'm just like doing my own fucking thing right here, right? She starts staring at me. Donna didn't even know she was there.
Because I was down here and the tree
Yeah,
was
because
blocking.
Donna was down there and the tree was in the way. She didn't see the old lady. The old lady didn't say nothing. And then I looked back over there again, and the old lady was still there staring at me. Like this went on for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 fucking minutes. Like, the joint that Donna gave me was big and fat. It was a fucking a great big cone, and it kept burning out, so I had to keep relighting it. And I got some weeds in my mouth. So like 5 or 10 minutes passed by, closer to 10 minutes, okay? So I'm sitting here like fucking like spitting fucking pieces of weeds on the ground, and I look back right there, and the old lady's still standing there, and she's staring at me like she hasn't fucked off at all. She's just staring at me now, still. Right? So I said to her, I says, hello, you know, like I waved at her, hello. And that old lady, she went this way, then this way, then this. She didn't know which way to go. And then she ran into the fucking house right there, and she came out. Donna, can you move your head? She came out the back door and went and stood with Cow and her friend over there. But I don't know what the fuck that was about. 10 fucking minutes this old lady stared at me over here, like I was from the other fucking side or something. Like I don't belong here. I lived here for almost 2 decades. Cow's lived there for barely 7 months. Well, she hasn't really lived there for 7 months. The place has been hers for 7 months. She's only lived there a few days, really. Anyway, what are we doing?
Probably going back in. It's hot out.
You give the jizz a drink and he leaves it.
Hey, I'm
Look
getting
at
a
that.
fucking...
What a wasteful little bastard.
What
a wasteful sumbitch.
I'm getting a fucking light for in the gazebo. It should be here by Tuesday.
We're getting a light for the gazebo so we can do night videos.
Yeah.
It's gonna connect right there. For those of you that never seen the gazebo before, it looks like this. Donna's got shower curtains outside of the netting because it's the only privacy you can get in this neighborhood. And yeah, we like hang out in here sometimes, but when the sun goes down, there's no lights and you can't see shit. You're not allowed to have a fire. You can't do shit. You can't fucking do nothing around here. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me show you guys this. I almost forgot. Because it's gonna come up on the notes next anyways. Hopefully you can see this. That's Cow's dirty window right there. But notice at the bottom, you see that white square thing? She's got a tablet recording us when we're outside right here. This is our house. Me and Donna hang out here a lot. Like, this is...
And you can see like our fucking the window there, right? We have a curtain up. You can't even...
Yeah, we got a curtain up on ours.
So
Yeah, but no.
Getting recorded.
But notice you guys could see it, can't you? Hang on. I'll make sure that you can. There isn't anybody home there, but see you see the tablet? So wherever Cow is right now, I'm assuming she's watching us. I had a thing in the window right here one time. It wasn't even a thing. The curtain was open right there.
You're painting?
Yeah, Donna was painting, and there was a fucking tripod with a phone case on it that was sitting right there by the steps. Of course, you can't see the steps right now because the curtain's closed. This fucking Cow called the cops, and the cops showed up. The cops came in, and well, they seen that it wasn't a camera or nothing. They went over there and explained to that fucking dummy that it wasn't what she thought it was, right? She bitched about us having something that looked like a camera, but yet she has something right there recording us. We watched her stuff it there today before she left. She doesn't know we can see through the greenery. We can see through just fine. If you don't want us to be able to see through it, put a curtain up. Wash your window and put a curtain up like a regular person. Anyway. Is that all there was for outside, Donna?
Yeah.
I hope so, because it's so fucking hot out there. I don't want to go back. Okay, let me stick you cocksuckers back. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we're about right. Let me just straighten myself out a little. Okay. What else do we got, Donna? So recording us, we went to... Oh, she's following Donna.
Okay, so this morning, no, seriously.
This isn't... We're not kidding. This is true shit.
I can't, I couldn't fucking make this up. I'm telling you, this is fucking... Okay, so, she leaves this morning at some point, and then her company pulls their vehicle into the driveway. I don't know how... Anyways, I leave not too long after she left. So I go to the fucking beer store. I leave the beer store, and I'm going to... I was like, oh, I should go to Food Basics to get the stuff I need to make for macaroni salad. And I pull into Food Basics, and I actually get... Like, I park the car in the fucking parking space, right? And then I was like, I should just pay, like, the couple cents difference, because, like, the vegetables, like the celery and stuff is much better. It's not so limpy, I guess you could say. Like, not limpy, but it stays fresher longer, okay? So I fucking leave. Okay, so here's the parking lot, here's me. I come around like this. 2 trucks pass me. I make a left, I put my signal on, and then I follow them over, because I'm going to go to your independent grocer, which is up over here, okay? So there's 2 trucks in front of me, then I put on my signal to, show that I'm turning behind them, okay? There's a little bit of a line, then the first truck goes. Okay, so here's me here. Here's like the entrance or the exit.
Just get to the point, Donna.
No. Now way over here, how long of a distance would you say is between like where you first turn on to the fucking, when you're making a turn, where that road begins, and to where the Food Basics entrance is? Anyways, the truck goes in front of me. Now I'm looking, right, and there's this black vehicle coming, okay? I'm just waiting for the black vehicle because nobody's coming over here. It's fucking Cow. I kid you fucking not. She goes by me.
She followed her to the grocery store.
She looks over at me, right, and starts fucking smiling. Right? How did you know it was me?
There's lots of cars that look like Donna's. How did you know that was Donna's car?
How did you know?
Because you followed her to the grocery store.
So, okay.
That's a little psycho if you ask me.
I looked at her like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, and then I make my turn, right? And meanwhile, I'm trying to fucking call Ed on his tablet, right? But my phone is not connecting to the stupid fucking car thing because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, Donna's phone never works during... If there was ever an emergency, Donna's phone would not work.
Anyways, I get to your independent grocer, which is like, what, a 2-minute drive? Ish.
Yeah.
And then I call Ed to let him know what happened, right? Because, anyways, okay.
And I was thinking to myself, hey? Because here's Cal now pulling into the driveway. She went and toyed with Donna. Now she's back at home to hang out with her company. She's got company staying over. An old person and a lady that's probably about, I don't know.
70s?
No, there's an old person who might be in her 70s. I don't know. And another person, another lady that's probably in her 30s or 40s.
Well, like Ed told me, he's like, Donna, just go and get what you have to get and then just come home. So I was like, okay. And I wasn't at Your Independent that very long. I didn't have very much stuff to get. And then I get back here and her car's in the fucking driveway, right? So I said to fucking Ed, like, I asked him, I was like, how long? Because
she said, how long has she been here? I said, well, I heard car doors slamming a few minutes ago, so only a few minutes.
Like, she's fucking, maybe not all the time, but you are following me because, like,
she's following Dawn around. She's stalking her.
I pass how many fucking black fucking cars? I don't know which one is you.
Yeah.
You know? It's a little bit creepy what she's fucking doing. Like, I don't know what her goal is, but, like, you look like a fucking retard.
You look retarded. Like, for instance, like tonight. Well, not tonight. It's 5. It's almost 20 after 5 right now. Cal left with her kids like an hour ago, roughly. Maybe a little longer than that.
Yeah, we were outside on the side of the house.
Me and Donna were outside, hanging out on the side of the house like we always do, right? We're just standing around, drinking our beers, talking, passing a jizoin around. And Cal comes out of her house with her 2 kids. They got towels, I guess, to go to the beach or something. Her daughter's got her... She keeps glancing over but putting her head down. I don't know why she, and she got a son that's like, I don't know, like maybe a little mental or something, So either way, the bottom line is the kids get into the car to go wherever their mom's taking them, swimming or something. Both kids have their head down. They don't want nothing to do with any of this fight between us and their mother. And we don't even want nothing to do with it either. All we wanted was for the dog to stop fucking barking, and for the smoking to stop.
Yeah.
In the back. Oh yeah, the dog barking and attacking, like wanting to attack. Yeah. We just wanted that to stop. That's all. Anyway, so Cal gets her kids loaded up. They don't want nothing to do with it. They got their heads down. They don't want nothing to do with anything. And I can understand that. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to argue with the neighbor forever either, right? But she backs out of the driveway. Her kids have their head down. Like, just let it go, right? I'm not doing anything. Donna's not doing anything. Her kids ain't doing anything. But there's Cal in her vehicle with her kids and their heads down. And she's still looking at us with this. She's laughing and shaking her fat fucking head around. She wasn't doing it in the driveway, but when she's pulling away, she's got to start something. And her kids are embarrassed by it. Like,
the same as
just fucking stop. It's over with.
The same
your dog was barking. We didn't like it. You were smoking where you weren't supposed to smoke.
It's not.
We didn't like it. You were told you weren't supposed to smoke there. It's done with now. End it, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, like, holy fuck.
Like, your kids are never going to get along in the neighborhood if you keep on, like, dragging them into this fight that's not... There's not even a fight really happening. You're making something go on longer than it needs to go on.
The same as...
We don't care about you. We never... She was calling bylaw on us about our cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
We never were watching you. The cameras in the yard have always been there.
Yeah.
We're not watching you. We don't give a fuck about you. If I wanted to watch you, I don't think I need to set up ring cams. I got way better cameras, This camera I'm using right here is better than the ring cam. I got a GoPro,
I was going to say the same as this morning. I went out to go get the battery for the ring cam, right? And
it's Friday. We have to charge the fucking batteries up for the weekend. So I'm on my way out
the door, and of course, like...
You never know what's going to happen around here.
Cow comes out, right? I hear her, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to, like, just ignore her like I have been doing, right? I haven't said or did anything towards her.
Did you feel that?
And I go down by the garbage because I'm putting fucking branches down there, right? Like these twigs, okay? And so she backs up, but there. Did you see how far she backed up from where?
Yes.
There was no reason for you to back up that fucking far. Like, you're making...
She's making things a lot worse than they need to be, you know? All we did was complain about the barking dog and the smoking that was right here.
I can understand completely why you were fucking single.
I understood that the first day I seen her.
Like, you're one of those, like, dramatic fucking, you know, the ones, always the bigger girls in school. Not always, but there's that one, like, bigger girl in high school or in public school that was, like...
Yep.
You'd say, you'd be laughing at something and you were laughing at fucking them. Like
yeah,
that.
Everything's about them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on from Cow. We don't want to talk about Cow anymore. She can continue to walk around her yard smiling at nothing and talking to the air and trying to bite her own ear, you know. Whatever. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, though, I don't think her kids want this to continue. But she keeps it going on, you know. We don't even say anything to her.
No.
All we do is talk on here and tell you guys what we see through the day. And if she doesn't like what she's hearing, because she does watch the channel, yeah. If you don't like what you're hearing, stop walking around the fucking yard acting like a fucking idiot and making everybody notice you. What's that?
Well, that's like...
Ring cam went off.
Just leaves.
Just leaves. It's kind of a windy day. Well, we took you guys out there.
But, like, you know what I mean?
Hopefully we were able to...
You're drawing attention to yourself. If you're going to smile at somebody like that when they're driving or pulling out from somewhere, right? Somebody's going to notice you. The person you're doing that is going to notice you. And I don't understand the whole...
Everybody's noticing you in the neighborhood so far. The boy up the street, why don't I want to say his name on here? Mm-hmm. The boy up the street comes over every once in a while and goes, so what's going on with her next door?
There are certain neighbors...
So, well, I don't really know, because he sits in his yard and he watches, because he watches the channel and he hears the story. So, if you're watching, Cigrit holder to you, buddy. Anyway, he watches from over where he lives on Bruce, so... And whenever he sees something like that doesn't look normal, he comes over after Cow leaves and he asks me what's going on all the time.
There is other neighbors, I'm not going to say names, that have said that, how she acts, right? And they've never...
He says she's what? Bipolar?
That is clear signs of bipolar. Like, they think she's bipolar.
Lots of neighbors are watching. Well, lots of neighbors have cameras on during the day, just like I have cameras. We're not the only fucking ones, you know.
But
we're not the creepy camera people on the street.
Yeah.
Every neighbor on the street except for Cow has security cameras, you know, ring cams or something along those lines, you know. And everybody sees what she does when she marches through her yard. And you know, it's usually only when me and Donna are outside. If me and Donna aren't outside in the backyard, Cow does not go in the backyard, period. But if she sees me and Donna out there, especially if Donna's barbecuing,
yeah,
she'll go out there, she'll march across the yard, you know, she'll strut right across there, her whole fat self, and she'll start smoking, you know, and blowing the smoke towards where we're going to be eating.
Yeah.
Yesterday she did it like 2 times back to back within 6 minutes, and then supper was done, and she came outside and she just stood there like looking at us.
Yeah.
Like this the whole time. She's like...
Yeah, it was, and like she's just... Yeah, she seems to follow me.
Me and Donna pretended we didn't notice her,
Yeah.
And we what do you mean, yeah? Yeah. What do you say it like that for?
Yeah.
And we had my tablet up. We were watching her on the ring cam.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. She did not flinch away from us. She stared at us the whole time.
Yeah.
We watched her on the camera.
Every time.
And I know if you're watching Cal, which I think you are, you might be saying, "Well, how the fuck can you see me in the middle of my yard?" Well, I'll tell you how. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. When you called bylaw and they got me to take the camera off the fence, they told me to put it in the backyard. Everybody's seen the video. I'm sure all you cocksuckers seen it. Now with the camera in the backyard facing my door, I can see your door, your window, and everything in your yard. That's not my fault. And bylaw okayed it. It's okay. So
Yeah.
there's no way the camera's going to go away. I can see everything you do. Before, it wasn't like that. I was just watching my own back door, and you'd come outside and just get in the way with your stupid dog. You know?
Yeah.
Now I can see inside of your fucking house. Like, I can see in your kitchen, your dining room, your bathroom, and that other upstairs bedroom. When you open up your fucking back door, I can see inside. I can see when you come out of it. When you come out the door, my camera goes off. Well, it's true. Should I pretend it's not happening?
No, she just...
Anybody who has a ring cam, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a big fucking dome lens, like a GoPro. I could see, like, to the right and the left, not just straight. It's like a great big fucking fishbowl.
Like, what she's trying to bully me.
Yeah, she's trying to bully Donna. Well, you know what? Donna doesn't get bullied easy. She could defend herself. She probably doesn't want to have to, but she could defend herself against you. You wouldn't like it if she did. Anyway, we got some other stories to get to here.
Okay.
Yeah. Donna said old man spit on a car.
So when I pulled into Food Basics, and I told you guys...
Sorry about all the cow stories.
But that's what happened.
But since last time we spoke with you, cocksuckers...
That's all that's been happening.
That's all that's happened around here. Cow's been outside all the way up until about an hour ago where she took her kids somewhere. They had towels that were slinging over their shoulders, so I'm assuming they've gone to the fucking beach or something. Or the, like, water park.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know. I don't keep tabs on you like you do me.
Yeah, we didn't follow you to see where you were going.
Okay, so... what am I saying? Oh, okay, so I pull into the Food Basics, I park the car, right? I'm, like, sitting there, and I'm, like, looking, and I was like, that's when I said to you guys, I'll just pay the couple more cents for better celery and stuff, right? And so I'm here, getting ready to pull out.
Who did you tell that to?
I was thinking that.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Donna wanted to pay a little extra for celery today.
Well, for all produce, because it's better quality.
Where?
Like between Food Basics and Independent, like for celery and peppers. Sometimes, like most of the time, their peppers are like not crisp, like more of a squishiness. And it has like wrinkles on the skin. So because I was making a macaroni salad, I wanted to be good. So anyways, I'm getting ready now to pull out, and there's in the next row in front of me, there's a truck parked there, an old man sitting in it, not like too old, probably like in his 60s, and his arms out like this, right? And he's having a smoke. And beside him is a fucking it's a car, it's a black car. And he's just like sitting there having a smoke, and I'm getting ready to go, but I'm watching to see what he's doing. All of a sudden, okay, this big fucking, like, I seen the fucking, it wasn't just spit. There was, like, other mixture of stuff in there. Come flying out of his fucking mouth, right? And hit the fucking car window beside him.
Like what window?
The passenger side, because he was, like, the first one here. You
can't, like, put the wipers on.
No, he fucking spit and landed right on the person's fucking window. I watched him. And then you always say to mind my business, right? So I just, like, put on my and drove out.
That's something, eh? I gotta tell Donna to mind her fucking business.
No, I wouldn't have probably done anything.
Yeah,
anyways.
okay. I have to tell Donna all the time, when you see something, just mind your fucking business.
Well,
Because if she doesn't, she's gonna come home crying. I told some guy that spitting on somebody's window was no good, so he spit right in my face. That's what you would come home saying.
okay, but I don't.
And
say
I would have
anything.
to say to her, like, I feel bad for you, Donna.
Yeah.
If you ever see the guy, point him out, because I'll go over to him and I'll spit in his face, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But we're probably never going to see the guy again. That's usually how this works.
I don't do anything.
So the best thing to do when you're by yourself is just mind your fucking
That's
business.
what I did. I didn't do anything when Cal drove past me. First thing I did was try to call you, and I just minded my business.
Nowadays, you gotta. Well, not everybody. I mean, I personally, if I see something wrong, like, but I'm a dude, right? She's not a dude. What are you doing?
My neck hurts. Like there's like a, when it's.
You're acting like cow.
No, yeah, I'm eating the grass.
Yeah.
No, there's like my neck hurts.
Anyway, can you fill that up for me? What are we having for supper? Oh, we're having pulled pork sandwiches for supper tonight.
And macaroni salad.
And macaroni salad.
Like homemade.
Everything's homemade. Donna's got the... What is that thing?
Slow cook crock pot.
Crock pot. She's got pulled pork in there with whatever goes into pulled pork. It smells good. Pass me those buns. She's got buns. We got these kind of buns right here to fucking eat our pulled pork on. What are these kind called, Donna? Kaiser rolls. There's small Kaiser rolls. Is that how you say it? Kaiser rolls?
Yeah.
Anyway, the only other story I have on my notes is me and Donna were sitting outside and there was a fucking, what are they called?
A June bug? A pine
No,
bug?
it's a pine bug. I think it's called a pine bug.
Yeah.
The fucking idiots around here in Timmins call them June bugs. I don't know why. They just start up at the end of June. They're not bad until fucking July. They should be called July bugs around here.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we got a few of the cocksuckers out right now because it's been so hot. Leave a comment down below if you're from Timmins. Why do you guys call pine beetles June bugs? Because nowhere in the world are they called June bugs except for in this fucking town. The city of Timmins calls them June bugs. Anyway, the pine beetles, they're out. There's been a few around. And one flew at me and Donna today. We're outside, sitting in the back here on Donna's...
bistro set.
yeah, Donna's bistro set. The fucking steel chairs with the table she got from your independent grocer. For those of you that didn't know, we're up in Timmins, Ontario. Way up in Canada. June bugs. They're not even June bugs. Fuck! Hey? Now they got me calling them that fucking shit. Pine beetles are bad up here. Is that what you call pine beetles?
I think so.
Type it in! Stop saying you think so. Type it the fuck in and look.
Hang on! Hang the fuck on.
Anyway, they're starting up around here. One flew at me and Donna slapped my beer around outside, and the fucking thing spilt all over, got on her pants, got all over my feet, and I picked it up, and there's about that. It was a full beer, but after she knocked it around, trying to get away from that bug, there was about this much in there, but most of it was foam.
Oh yeah, the mountain pine beetle.
Yes, pine beetle. See, it looks exactly like that. These idiots around here call it fucking June bugs. They call them June bugs. Anyway, them dirty cocksuckers are out and about right now. Donna slapped around the last beer I had before this one, and it got so, like, flat. because she backhanded it all over the fucking table. That it was like I was drinking dirty water to finish it off. And she thought that was funny. I didn't think that was funny at all. She wasted almost a whole...
Okay, but the bug was
the beer
coming
was
at
up
us.
to here. When you rip it open, well, maybe it's up to here.
But the bug was coming at us.
And by the time she was done slapping around, I had this much beer left.
The pine beetle was coming at us. Remember you were saying...
It was coming at me.
Okay, and I was sitting, like, in front of you, and you were standing in front of me.
But why did you start slapping things?
Because I didn't want to come near me, because you were saying, oh, look at the purple
shirt. It was
shirt.
flying directly at me. And I said to Donna, I was pretending to be, like, to speak for the fucking bug. And I said, ooh, look at that purple shirt I'm going to fucking land on. But the thing was flying towards me. And Donna started fucking... Next thing you know, she's slapping everywhere. The bug's over here by me. She's slapping everywhere. Hits my fucking beer. It fucking... And actually, I think it did a flip and then landed flat on its side. Anyway, what else you got, Dawn? It's Friday. You must have give us a Friday story.
There was lots of bums out this morning.
There was lots of bums out this morning.
Like, because there's no more school here. Right? There's
School's done
out.
with?
Yeah.
All kinds of school?
Yeah, there was no...
Little kids school, high school, and college?
College was out in, like, May, end of May.
Oh, that's already done with?
Yeah. And, well, there was no buses today at all, anywhere. I didn't see any school buses. But there was a lot of fucking bums out. Like, a lot of fucking...
I don't know if I've seen a school bus or not.
I didn't see none. There was none. At all. None.
I don't remember.
There was, like, none. Absolutely none. And I went. Even, like, you know how the bus there's a bus...
You went? Where did you went?
I went to the fucking Tim Hortons. There was no buses anywhere. There was a fucking... Get this. The city decides to fucking clean the fucking Ross Street at fucking 20 after 8 this morning. You know the length of, like, how long the fucking car was? I turned off and fucking went around and fucking got in front of... like the city. I wasn't fucking waiting for that shit. I don't know why they would be so stupid to do it at that time. Like, do it at 4 or something, you know? Like AM.
It's kind of a cheap burp.
Anyways, there was just a lot of bums out. Like, not... Well, I don't know. I can't say they were all junkies. So, like, there is, like, homeless people out, right? So, there was just a lot I found this morning. Some, like, working, like, the same parking lot. Just different areas.
Lots of bums working the parking lots.
That probably, like, you say it like that, it sounds bad, but it'll be like...
It sounds bad no matter how you say it.
Well, like, not working the parking... Well, like... I guess you could call it working, because, like, if one's standing at, like, when you pull out, right, with a sign, with a cup, and when you pull in, there's another one right there, then they're working the parking lot. Anyways, that's everything.
Anywho, that's everything. We don't fucking got nothing else. It's Friday. It's hot. We didn't go nowhere except for Donna hit the grocery store this morning.
Yeah.
Got tailed by a cow. And have you gone anywhere else since? No, eh?
No.
Yeah. That's the next door neighbor's dogs. The person that's attached to us.
Yeah.
Their dogs bark at everything.
Mm-hmm.
When their owners pull in the driveway and get home at the end of the day, the dogs go off on them, barking like that.
Yeah.
Like they're going to rob their own place. It gets that serious.
Yeah.
The dogs are stupid. You know, like I like dogs. I like those dogs. They're cool dogs and everything. I throw them, you know, when their owners ain't looking. Sometimes I throw them some Timbits. I don't think they're allowed to eat them because they're getting old. But sometimes I'll toss them one, right? Like I like the dogs and stuff, but They're very stupid. They're not very smart dogs at all. I mean, imagine they could be if...
They were trained.
Yeah, if they were trained
a lot
properly.
Of training.
But these dogs have no training at all. Like, they just... They're trained just to, like...
Bark.
Bark, yeah.
All the time. Well, not
the
all.
The people bought bark collars to zap the shit out of their dogs when they bark. Those are little little terrier or something or other mixes.
Yeah.
Anyway, they put those bark collars on them a few summers in a row, and it kind of keeps them quiet. But as soon as they take that collar off, the dogs ain't stupid. They know the collar's gone, right?
And they just bark.
So they just let out all the barking that they weren't allowed to let out before when they were wearing the fucking collar. So either way you look at it, the dogs have a lot to say. And no matter what, they're going to make you hear it. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Dogs like to talk. Anyway, I'm going to get in my road toke, and Don over here is going to get in some final words, unless you have...
No, I'm done.
You done?
Yeah. Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Friday night, have a good night, and have a good weekend, and that's it.
What is in here?
That stuff.
Grape ape?
No.
Not grape ape.
Candy cake?
Candy cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to the candy cake from the grape ape. Hey? It's a little stronger. You find it like that?
Yeah, it's a lot stronger. That's why I had to stop and drink some water earlier.
It's stronger.
I'm not even joking. Well, anyways, never mind.
What are you joking about?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Something.
It's not nothing important.
Something's important.
No, it's not. It's kind of just my thoughts and.
Well, tell us your thoughts.
Okay, I was gonna say, we have an air conditioner that's been running for over 24. This is going on the second day of it running upstairs. Okay, from in our bedroom with a fan blowing out, with another fan blowing down the stairs. We have this air conditioner that is fucking brand new. Okay, a fan in the fucking living room. Okay, a dehumidifier fucking going, and it is still. Like, I think that thing needs to, like, I take it out of the window at night, right? Because we're in Timmins, right?
Donna disconnects her fucking air conditioner from the window right there.
Honest to God.
She's worried somebody's gonna...
Come in.
Yeah. So, the only air conditioner we get at nighttime is the one that's in the bedroom.
Otherwise, like, if there
Which isn't bad, because he still keeps me cool, but...
Like
it'd be a lot cooler with this one.
Yeah, because it would drop to the temperature of being 16 in here, right? By the time we get up in the morning, which is like great. Like it's a little bit, but like with all the thievery that goes on here and stuff like that, and the break-ins, I'm not fucking
too
leaving.
Much fucking thievery.
I'm not.
There's cocksuckers stealing left and right.
Yeah, so I disconnect it, honest to God, every fucking night, and I put the lock on, and like whatever time I get up in the morning, I fucking connect it again. That's the way that's how worried I am that somebody's gonna, see
There's people stealing shit left and center.
Anyways, that was all that's what I was thinking. That's all I have to say. I gotta get our sandwiches ready. I gotta shred the pork.
Pulled pork sandwiches for supper tonight. Did I say that?
I think so.
Yeah, they're in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Slow cooker. Thingamabobber. Shit's really kicking my ass.
Strong, eh?
It is strong.
We're done.
We're done. Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot.
I had to come up.
That's dirty.
Okay, what is more dirty? A burp? Never mind.
Donna wants to lift her leg.
No, I don't do that.
When the camera's not on, she lifts her leg. Just greasy.
And okay, I don't.
Donna.
Okay, you can clearly see. You get all fucking stiff like a statue, and then you. I can't see the button.